You have been watching BBC One, and now a special presentation from the BBC documentary series with your host, Marvin Gandy. Welcome to Inside the Green Room. I'm your host, Marvin Gandy. Tonight is a special episode. Not only is it our first episode, but it is a special series about 21st century American actors. That actor tonight is, of course, Mr. Dennis Hopper. From great roles such as Easy Rider to Blue Velvet, he has flexed his acting muscle many times and thrilled, chilled, and even drilled many of us in the acting business. So tonight I am pleased to bring you a special interview with Mr. Hopper inside the studio here tonight.
What the bloody hell do you mean he's not here? He won't come. What? We specifically booked him for this evening. Why isn't Dennis Hopper in this damn studio? Oh, God. We're supposed to go back on live now. Oh, bloody hell.
Due to unforeseen circumstances, Mr. Hopper will not be joining us tonight live in the studio. However, I was able to speak to Mr. Hopper's agent in Los Angeles, and she said that Mr. Hopper will be calling us to speak with us over the phone. So any minute we shall be expecting the greatness from Mr. Hopper to be ringling our phones any time now. Oh, speak of the devil, I believe that is him. Hello, Dennis. This is Marvin Gandy from Inside the Green Room.
Let's fuck!
Unfucking believable. Is Dennis Hopper completely fucking mad? In effort to find out more about Dennis, we turn to one of his Blue Velvet co-stars, Mr. Kyle MacLachlan. Here in a candid 1996 interview, I spoke with Kyle regarding Dennis's mental health during the shooting of Blue Velvet. There was actually another time I recall. It was when we were in the makeup room, and I was sitting next to Dennis, and we were getting ready to shoot another one of the scenes. I believe it was close to the end, or maybe I still wish that it had been the end of that movie. But anyway, there was a scene where, well, not a scene, it was a event where we were sitting next to each other in our makeup chairs, and both of our makeup artists had left the trailer. And I sat there with Dennis trying to make conversation with him because at this point he was completely fucking gone. I mean, nobody could approach him. And it wasn't just method acting. But I do recall this. I said, Dennis, thank God it's almost over, huh? He turns to me and starts stroking my thigh. And not in like a playful manner, but in a real serious manner. He kept getting closer to my groin area, and he looked me in the eye and whispered into my ear, "It's only gay if you hate yourself afterwards." God. It's okay, Kyle, I understand. Oh, God. And then he kept telling me that, oh God, oh God, go ahead, Kyle, just take your time. He kept telling me that, that the Jews weren't really people. They were just a figment of his imagination. God. I'm sorry, what? He he thought the Jewish people were a figment of his imagination. He thought they were a figment of his, as in Dennis Hopper's imagination. Yeah, that's what they thought. Okay, we're getting nowhere with this. Kyle, it was lovely to have you on the show. Wait, I got more if you want. No, I think we're all done here. Harry, can we get an escort out? Oh God, the fucking walls are closing. Okay, Harry, get him out of here now. In the final attempt I made to uncover any sort of information regarding Dennis Hopper, my last-ditch effort was a interview, candidly, with the strange Marlon Brando. Seen here is a interview with him just last year. So Marlon,
Yes.
Marlon, why are you dressed in a black cloak?
I don't know what you mean.
You're clearly wearing a black cloak right now. What is the symbolism, or what? Why are you wearing a black cloak?
Well, it's a metaphor.
Which is for what?
Well, we're all ghosts on the inside, but sometimes we're ghosts on the outside too. That's what I try to express in my art.
I see. So, I'm here to talk to you today about Dennis Hopper.
Dennis Hopper? Oh, fine actor he is. Yes. Yes, it was during the time we were filming Apocalypse Now. So much allegory in that movie, so much. Yes. There was one particular line that caught my eye. It was the way Dennis spoke to Martin, Marty, Martini, Martin. In the scene where Martin, he was delivering such a little treat during the time when me, Colonel Kurtz, captured him. He kept saying, "Man, this is war." And I kept thinking to myself, what a treat it is to have such a great actor like him. To be Dennis.
I'm sorry. Mr. Brando, you completely haven't even answered remotely in a way my question.
What question was that?
What happened with you and Mr. Dennis Hopper?
Oh, Dennis. Denny. Dennis Hopper. Yes. I remember Dennis well. He was a true friend. Yes, he was. More of a spiritual sense than anything. Excuse me.
Marlon, where did you bring cookies in here?
Cookies?
Yes, you are eating cookies under your cape.
This is not a cape. I told you, This is a symbol of humans expressing their spirituality on the outside. And that sometimes involves the use of baked goods. I'm actually auditioning for a remake of Ghost Dad. The original was with William Cosby III. William. Yes. And soon I will be with Val Kilmer in The Island of Dr. Moreau, where I will be playing a piece of laminate on a string. Do you get the picture now, Mr. Gandy? Hello there in BBC land.
Jesus Christ, get him out of here. He's fucking... Oh, God. Marlon, we're gonna have to escort you out. You can't.
I'm a ghost. Get out of here now!
After many fruitless attempts at trying to find out more about our actor, Dennis Hopper, I have finally decided to just say a few nice words about Mr. Hopper. Mr. Hopper, fare thee well, and good luck with the rest of your acting career. My name is Marvin Gandy, and this has been Inside the Green Room. Have a good night.